Recording check. Stream 1 check. Stream 2 check. Recording check. Good to go. So, I did some grinding. Not a whole lot. Because I forgot. And then I slept through most of the week. And because of that, I only got the money for the spells, and I didn't get the money for the armor. So I'm working on getting the money for the armor, and I still need more spells. Because, Vivian's missing a hat, Greg and Ford both need their hats upgraded, and Tina's missing armor. I clearly flew in from the left side. Why am I at the top? Potion seller, I need your finest potions. Strongest potions. Good, audio's coming through. There's the armor store. I'm a store. How much do you cost? $2,000! What a ripoff! Okay, so fully upgraded, needs a hat, needs better gloves, need a better hat, need better hat. And you might notice, why didn't I equip these people with weapons? Well, the answer is simple. I discovered something kind of stupid. Well, the thing is, if I want them to actually have any weapons that are worthwhile, I would need 2 fire rods to beat her current attack stat. I would need 2 golem staffs. I would need 2 golem staffs. So I might as well just leave them empty-handed and just carry one of the staff, and everybody could just use it while casting. Og, do you have anything to say? Nope, never do. Did I forget to heal? Oh no, good, I did. Oh, I'm way off course. Udoga's Mansion. Not that I really think I should go here yet, but if I'm gonna make money anywhere, it's probably fastest to make money here. Oh, hey. Oh, and this is the other reason why I couldn't do grinding. See, that guy, for some reason, loves thinking, this is my kind of fight when I'm fighting a singular goblin, to which he will immediately explode it on the first turn, preventing me from doing any training whatsoever for $20 and 1 experience. Yes, 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 yes. Forward. Minius!
Let's go! Alright, guys, we have one chance.
I'm not doing that. Cave of the Circle.
We're small.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to... There's supposed to be enemies in here. There we are! So that's a Bovian and a rock gargoyle. Hyper! Why am I not using the Golem Staff? The Golem Staff casts Break, which is just a petrification spell. It's not useful for actually killing enemies. Shadow Flare? That was egregious! And poor Greg never stood a chance. Oh well, standard operating procedure. Okay, I'm running back to the other teleporter because I don't want to be stuck in this torment. Gonna keep casting spells, hitting everything the hell. I ran out of lyrics to sing once again. The terrain spell is awesome. Doga off, please. I don't want you casting at all. You make it hard for me to train any of my things when you kill one enemy for me at all. That doesn't seem safe. Look at what you did, Doga. You took away Valentina's chance to train. What the hell? Oh, demon horses. Nope, Greg's not getting any chance to train again. Why am I heading back? Well, I've seen Bovian and I've seen Rock Gargoyle. And apparently Dread Knight and Flyer Mage are easier to just be on the first floor, so I might as well. Those are Flyer Mages. Pretty sure this is the teleporter out. Okay, good, it is. Where am I? What's my money? 66,000. That's enough to buy another rune bracer or a feather cap. You must be Dread Knights. No, screw off, Doga. This is not your kind of fight. Oh. Thanks to that, only Ford and Vivian get training again. Whatever. Apparently I should just run to the right. Because I've already met the 5 types of enemies that I've met here. Demon Horse, Bovian, Dread Knight, Flyer Mage, and Rock Gargoyle. Oh, Doga's coughing. Unfortunately, I can no longer cough on command because the mold that was giving me a cough has gone extinct with help of a very skilled cleaner. So, we must hurry. My time has almost come. I called it! I will cast a spell on your ship so that I may travel underwater. If you're wondering what I called, when I was talking to one of my siblings earlier today, I said, yeah, I got a 5th member of my party who's preventing me from training. I can't wait till the end of the aerial with him and he just keels over and disappears in front of my eyes again. They asked if I was okay. That was a cure spell. Zepedu Moheket. The Nautilus can now travel underwater. It can travel in the mud and on the land, and on the land and in the mud. If you know what I'm referencing, please point out that I did not quote in the snow and in the mud and in the mud and in the snow. I think that head south from Saronia. The Temple of Time lies between the pillars of Cape Twinhorn. In the temple is where you'll find Noah's loot. What does Noah's loot do? It's a magical loot whose temper will reach even into the world of Dream. You must use it to call Une back from the world of Dream. I will now use the circle to enter the rift between dimensions and find the key to Eureka. Your task is to wake Une and obtain the ancient ship known as the Invincible. Are you kidding me? I'm getting another ship? You must hurry now. I will teleport you outside. Give my regards to Une. Farewell, Warriors of Light. We will meet again. So he's never coming back, right? Also, I'm not done here, prick. I'm smaller than you, Mog. Oh, Sid sent me a message. You for sure were a handful when you returned dollars. Y'all turned out okay in the end, or at the very least, you're all toiletry. Still need to buy a spell, still need to buy that 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 spell. So I need $60,000 here. I need an additional 5,000 for gloves. Additional 18,000 in hats. Or at least I do if I want to upgrade these guys to the best they can be. So they be the best around. None are gonna keep me down. Frickin', we're keeping Team Magic until I complete up to the frickin'... What did he just cast? I didn't see that. I just know that it killed everything. Missing so many spells. Demon horses. Oh, it kind of feels weird that you don't have bicorn horns. Oh, that's what he cast. Good for you, Vivid. You pulled a Doga. Whatever, I can now get back to regular style training, so I guess I'll give up on this training. Just come back when I have money later. That's never happening. Money. Whoever has money. It travels in the sky. It can land on the land. It can dive underwater. Bitches, here I am. Whee! Oh! No, they interrupted my sea. What are you? Kagura. Oh, he hit! I should summon Shiva. That was a lot of experience. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna change, forward to using the light rod. I want to visit that town. Who knows what they sell? There's also a chance that if I visit that town, I could greatly screw up my checklist, so maybe I shouldn't. So I need to get a Noggle, an Abtu, and a Charybdis. Problem with sleeping like a log is that logs are usually dead. Dive! $19, $19, $19, and 3. Poor Greg. Greg the Evoker, he can't cast a spell cause he's too frickin' slow and his friends are strong as hell. Greg the Evoker, he's being left in the dust cause all his friends keep casting things that leave him back to rust. I said Shiva, not Ramu, didn't I? Bandara! Wait, is Pyraga a tier spell? I hate that. Why do they do that? Bandara! Oh, it hit. Level up. Let's see. Needs hat. Needs hat. Doesn't need anything. Needs hat and gloves. So that's $18,000 on hat and $5,000 in gloves. Huh. The economy in game is almost matching that of real life. Those are Charybdis. Okay. That's supposed to be the rare encounter. 3 Charybdises, and I still haven't seen a Noggle or an Aptu. Poor Greg. Mind Blast? I summoned you because you're a lightning boy. Nice job, lightning boy. You have failed me for the last time, Ramu. To the forest in Final Fantasy XIV with you. I don't feel like spending money healing myself, so I'm gonna cheap out in a very easy way. I'm gonna fly all the way back to the starting town. I'm gonna land right here and drink from the pools. This pool does nothing because it revives the dead. This pool does something because it heals you, but it's impossible to tell the difference because there's no f***ing indicators about what the pools do. I'm gonna make things right. Damn. Let me pet you, fish. Oh, that's cool. 3 more Charybdis. Are you sure these are rare encounters, guide? Why is it Mind Blast? You have 2 attacks and one of them is actually directly lightning based. And Greg got bit. That's what you get from Mind Blasting. Freaking one of these times I expect you to actually just accidentally summon a Chocobo somehow. $23,000. You must be Aptus? Nope, those are Noggles. I was not ready for that, I'll be honest. Could you stop going after Ford? You waste so much power hitting the same target as him. Oh, there we go. Finally, he cast the right spell. That's just a Thundaga. All things considered, this is a lovely training method and makes tons of money. So we still need to find an Abtu, and then we can go to the sunken cave. We found Abtus, we can go to the sunken cave. Am I gonna confirm those are Abtus? Not in the slightest. I'm just going to assume and move on, because I don't think the guy is that bad at understanding things, but then again, I didn't run into Frostflies when he said I would, but I ran into Chimeras when he said I wouldn't. Well, for all intents and purposes, the games could have been updated, like... All my thoughts stopped dead in my head and poured out my ears and fell on the ground. I do not need a load of bells. I have come to that conclusion. Why do these sell for $1? Yeah! Those mercy witch, killer hermit, ulagai, kelpie, Charybdis, Kagara, and Abtu. Eva, Ramu, Titan, Leviathan. Casting all the spells, making a mess of everything. You're not the sunken cave. Dive into the deep, here's a sunken cave. This is the Temple of Time. Am I in the wrong location? Yes! Yo, Fishbone, you look like you've been doing better. I need to find a Dust Manor. I need to find a Sea Witch. I need to find the Killer Hermit. Well, there's 3 Killer Hermits. I don't even need to look at you. You're just hermits, except a different color, so you're Killer Hermits. Could you guys stop beating up on poor Greg? He's already enough of a failure without you hitting him. Please stop casting Whirlpool. Oh, thank goodness, I have so many cure cast. I can spend forever screwing up. Eventually I'll run out of magic. Actually, you know what? I might... Scream in fear! So those are Dozmares. which appear to be griffins, but no. I could go buy more spells. I just might. We still need Sea Witches, Odo Guys, and Kelpies, and those are more hermits! Excuse me. So these are sea witches, which are just mermaids, but okay. Unearthy whirlpool of fish. Ow. Not really. What are guys and kelpies? At least we're making good money and experience. I'm going to Doga's mansion, both to heal and to get a spell. Because if I can buy a spell, I might as well buy a spell.
And I'll be here for a spell.
Very good reason for switching sides, and that's because I was hoping the reduced distance would prevent this. Whatever, if any of you die, I will laugh at you and then immediately revive you at the nearby revival station. I just realized that the reason why Greg's color is purple, which it was not in the original game, is because Greg's eye color is purple. Yep, it seems to be just that. Ah, yes, Aruga! Been a while since I could get an actual offensive spell for Ford. And look, they made it so affordable! Ha ha! Proceeds to get shot in the middle of a dark alleyway. I want 4 of every spell and 8 of every handheld, because if I had those, I'd get up to some stumps things. You can attack me in the air? I mean, I knew this was technically a possibility. Let me be abundantly clear on this. It's just that this is the first time this has ever actually happened. So I'm kind of surprised it's actually a thing, because I've only read about it. Blah, blah, blah. Thinking of Insane Aquarium now. Can I stop getting killer hermits? I don't need you. I need you to actually shove off and die in a ditch. Guy gains a level. Tina gained a level. More killer hermits! Off! I do not need you either, Sea Witch. And you whirlpooled and missed all 3 of them. The enemies here aren't very strong in comparison to the enemies of previous areas. Would you stop whirlpooling? Whatever, I guess everybody got 2 rounds of actions that turn. That's not what, right? Hey, a bunch of job level increases. The chakra. That's probably considered a thrown weapon. I do not need you, Sea Witch! Hello Guy, Kelpie, and the Agir. Hello Guy, Kelpie, Agir, Hello Guy, Kelpie, Agir, Hello Guy, Kelpie, Agir. And stop using whirlpools, my dear. Oh, Tina's finally strong enough. She's one-shotting with the lightning rod. That's actually fantastic. Fine by me. I'm never going to complete the bestiary simply because I had such horrible luck. There are 3 enemies I haven't discovered. I have only seen the Dawsmare once. like I have a 6-sided die and I keep rolling a 3 and a 2. So you're a Gears. Fantastic. Still need Kelpie, still need Ala guys. It's not just a tomahawk, it's dual tomahawk. Oh, I have to walk out anyways. Might as well just fight everything on the way back out, I guess. Because heaven forbid I find them on the way in. An ancient sword of ancient power. Magnetotone? Like mind? Agir, Killer Hermit. Now that's just rude. A black hole? How about a mega laser? Oh, the Loki heart. Magnetotome is just a book with 78 damage. If this takes up both hands, it is not worth. I can't actually check what the Lucky Heart does. Cool. You know, I could have gone the rest of the time actually not seeing these guys. That's just unfortunate. The chest contained the Trident Hammer, but it was trapped! Is this the right one to do first? It was! So you're the eater, huh? Hyper! Nah, you're gonna keep using the ice rod. Light rod, rather. Saga and terrain. Wow, it didn't die instantly to an ice pillar. Still alive. Up there it goes. You don't look like a Deathclaw. Unfunny joke. Da 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 da. Oh man, it's dead. And here I was told these would be difficult, which makes me question if I'm over leveled or if magic's just BS. What? Okay, you're cool. Zombie dragon. Oh, Titan? Really? Huh. My eyes! It's gonna die to that ice pillar, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness you bought anybody but Ford. He couldn't afford that. Oh, oh cool. Healing light. Thanks, Ifrit. What? 2,000 heals? I am not surprised I missed. Yeah, that was significantly harder. The chest contained a trident, but it was trapped. Oh, aren't you a fun-looking guy? Ayrton, hey? Heratoga. Tandaga. Yeah, I figured I'd get 2 turns in a row. A whirlpool that doesn't deal damage! Respectable. Oh good, ice pillars. Oh, there goes Periton. Agirs! The carbuncle ate itself. You still need Ulagais and Kelpies. So when I'm tired, I start making noises and references and playing songs over and over and over again. So if you're wondering why I just quoted Bibble from Barbie, that's why. Oh yeah, you couldn't have hit the one that wasn't injured already. You had to smack the one that everybody else was harming. Orn was given a rock. Okay, are Ulagais and Kelpies actually here? How did you get a wind spell in the cave? The underwater cave, too. That's the impressive part. Okay, so Kelpies do literally only spawn here. So Ulagais and Kelpies do spawn here. I saved 50,000 gil by accident because I was trying to find an Ulagai or a Kelpie. Also, apparently Ulagai is black speech. Oh, freaking both of them! Did I just do 1, 3, 3, 4 damage? Damn, so close. And we are out of here. To the surface! Next up is apparently the Saronia Catacombs. Anyways, I'm going to Doga's place to buy spells. If a bunch of ADHD creators want to reach out to me, I want to make a group called Anything But the Task at Hand, or ATHD for short. Because I just thought that was really funny. Of course, since we all have ADHD, we'll never actually collaborate or get anything done. Heli classes, huh? What are they good for? Absolutely nothing when compared to the insane power of a fucking magic class. My Spiral got on a different level than Blizzara. I hate this so much. The black hole is just warp, except no. Got it. Magic water pot. I love me some magic water. I want to go talk to the man in Gissel. Gissel man, tell me the plan. I want to know what I've done this day. "59 monsters, that's correct." Neptodragon, I never fought you. Hold on a second, I'm confused. Neptodragon, what are you doing in here? Alright, that's the correct number of monsters, but I forgot to check chests. Yay! 62 checks collected. To the Saronia Catacombs! Step 1, locate Saronia, because, haha. How dare ye! Notice I look at the camera a lot more, but I think that's because my camera has a light and not because I'm a narcissist. Camera was off kilter this entire time. That's been in the recording this entire time. Oh shit. The wrong place in the ad break screen. In Saronia, I sprint forth. Ooh-wee. Oh, 3 eaters, except they're not called eaters. What are you? You're Balor, the rare encounter for this dungeon. I just... Next time, I might care. Next time. Your essentials. Okay, okay, you were one of the things I still had to encounter. Good. And yeah, you are definitely weak to lightning magic, because you're just Kraken. Poor Greg, you don't get training. Poor freaking Greg, everybody's bullying him, even if it's not intentional. Which actually might make it worse. So I need Cyclops, Bostrel, and Peichin. Peichin? Beichuan. I was reading a book recently, and I don't think the translator knows he did erase this, but he did erase this. In case you're wondering what said racist was, translating a person's name into a different language because you think it sounds better is incredibly racist. Because, especially considering the language where each name has a distinct meaning, translating someone's name into a different language means that the meaning of their name is lost. Oh, that's both Fachin and Bostrel. Okay, so that's... I might just need Cyclops. Just like, it's a name. You don't change names. And part of the reason why you don't change names, unless they're very specifically supposed to be a name in a different language to begin with, is because by changing the name, you tread on the reason why they were named that by the author. And if you did that to an actual person, you are disgracing their parents, their name, and a bunch of other things, including their culture and language. Which isn't to say you can't translate names, it's just the only person who actually has the right to translate a name is the person with the name. In the words of one blurg, when I go to a different language, I don't suddenly become Mateo, I'm still Matt. And I remember getting an argument myself about that. My name is this, not that. Well, you're not gonna accept that. I'm gonna call your kid something that it's not. Got the t-shirt up real fast. Not only saying my name, which was just my name to begin with, wasn't so hard. That's everyone. So apparently all of these are trapped. By this thing, which is Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Doesn't seem too lightning resistant. And it's dead. Good enough for me. It's trapped. Who could have guessed? Out of butter. Shadow Flare. And it's dead. An Ouroboros? Who could have detected this? Seriously, you made 8 trap chests and put Ouroboros in all 8 of them. Unless this thing tonberries and gets stronger literally every single time you kill it, which would be a funky gimmick for an enemy. Let me guess, it's an Ouroboros? Oh. Okay, I think all the bottom chests have cake on. Which means I'm not particularly afraid, but I wasn't ready for that. I forgot to center my camera. I had 30 minutes and I failed to center my camera. Well, would you look at that? Valors! Strike 1, you're dead. Strike 2, you're dead. Strike 3, you're dead. Ice Storm was a perfect spell, Vivian. Nice cast. Hello, you must be Odin. Who dares disturb my peaceful slumber? Odin attacks you. Hyper! Aruga. Non-elemental might not do any bonus damage, but it does guaranteed damage, and that's good enough for me! I should have healed before I picked this fight. No, it's not technically Uruga, it's Eroga, but Uruga's funnier. Please, healing light, Greg. Oh, let's hope he burns. Extra crispy! Good job, Ford. Now? And you decide to go before him this time? What the f is that nonsense? Yeah, that's... So you just suddenly decided you could outspeed all of us! I gotta check in Gessel. I gotta go to Gessel and check. What have I lost? When's the last time that I saved? 54%. I have to do all of Sunken Cave again. Because I forgot to... No, I saved! I'm sure I'm saved. I'm not that stupid. I save all the fucking time. I save like every 3 steps. Wrong button. There's no way I didn't save before I headed into the catacombs. I made sure to save before I headed into the catacombs. Did I hit the wrong fucking button as I entered the catacombs? I made sure to fucking save. I don't enter dungeons without saving. I'm not that... YouTube, check out Twitch. Twitch, check out YouTube. Please do what you can to support the channel. I'm going to go off stream all of that fucking nonsense because I'm not going to make 2 fucking videos or streams about the same thing because I now have to go redo all of the sunken catacombs, caves, and the Saronian catacombs because Odin was a jackass who decided that he could one-shot me from the beginning, but decided to give me 5 turns instead.